This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Spencer and Andy, we've got to be quick. Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, well, I can talk you through that actually, and you've got to just say balls. I think that's the word you're looking for. Incredible balls from both guys. They dug deep, man. Both guys had their moments. You know, Anthony Joshua proved everyone wrong. He proved that actually, we've all said this in the build-up. Andy, myself, we was like, it's easy saying it, but executing it is a different thing. Anthony Joshua done that. He fell a little short. We both had him a couple of rounds behind, and let Andy have his say now. But all I'm saying is that Joshua answered all the questions. He traded when Usyk was going. He went with him, and that made it a close fight. Unbelievable performance from Anthony Joshua. Probably one of the best of his career.
Andy, we were just talking off camera. We thought he was going to do it in the ninth there, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was Usyk won. I thought what Eddie said to us in the ring just now, what he said was that he thought that Usyk did win, but 150, 113 was the right score, and I would totally agree with that, because through 9 rounds it was close. He had a big 9th round, and then just Usyk he's the man with the answers. You know, he came out for the 10th, he had a torrid 9th, but he was able to just put his foot down, win the last 3 rounds. And when you look at the cards, that's what won him the fight, because the 115, 113, he would have been 5-4 down on that card. The 116, 112, he would have been 1 up, so it was in the balance. And the other judge, he gave it Anthony's way. I didn't see that. It was close but clear, if that makes any sense.
Mate,
AJ can take a lot of credit from that.
We was level after 9 rounds. It was level.
Yeah.
I had it level after 9 rounds. There was nothing in it. Joshua had a tremendous 9th round, and Usyk done what superstars do, not what great champions do, what superstars do. He turned it around, and he had a massive 10th round. We couldn't believe what we were seeing after the 9th round. We thought, Joshua's in it here. He's going to turn it around. And he turned it around. That's what great champions do. We just witnessed a great heavyweight fight, a fight that will go down in history, a fight that we'll remember out here in Saudi Arabia. It was incredible.
But there's no shame in losing to someone like him. You know, it reminds you of. You know, they were different fights, but like Ricky Hatton couldn't beat Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao. So what? You know, it doesn't mean that you're not a really good fighter. And Joshua will be back. He'll be back.
But because we pushed for time, that was the next question I was going to ask for both fighters. After that performance, AJ's got so much left to give, hasn't he?
Come on, you've got Joyce and Parker going at it on September the 24th. You know, Joshua's the fighter winner of them. You've got Wilder's coming back as well with Hellenius. There's loads of fights out there. Loads of them. Hrgovic, who boxed on here, that was an incredible fight he had with Zhang as well. That was a memorable fight as well. I mean, after what we've just witnessed there, I actually forgot about that one. It was only the fight before.
We had 24 brilliant heavyweight rounds tonight.
It's insane. After a really dodgy start to a show where you're looking at, it's a bad undercard. We get 24 rounds of heavyweight boxing that will go down in the history books.
I liked what Usyk said at the end there, because he's put it on Fury there. He's basically said, if you won't fight me, then I'm going to retire, because it's the only fight that interests me. And that brings some heat to Fury's door, because he needs to stop with all this retirement nonsense and just give us the fight for undisputed, because the sport needs it. You can't, 2 people have had all 4 belts for so long now. Their identities have changed, but it's been that way for so long. That fight has to get done, or what is this really all about if we don't see it?
Does it happen? And if it does happen, who wins?
It does happen, and I can't tell you who wins right now.
No, I'm not sure about that either.
Yeah,
I think it does happen. I think it does happen. It'll probably be here. And as for who wins, I really don't know.
I don't mind coming back in, to be fair, so I'm hoping that fight does happen.
It's been a good week, hasn't it?
It's been a great week. It's been a great week, and I've enjoyed the heat as well. And guess what? We've got a day off tomorrow. Me and Andy are hitting the Red Sea, mate. We're going snorkeling on the coral reef, because we've been knocking our bollocks out this week.
I'll take my camera.
And there he is. Kareem's my man that's taking us. He's taking us to the coral reef. We're going to go and relax. We're going to go and enjoy ourselves, because it's been a tough week. But Saudi Arabia has been fantastic. So, yeah.
Spencer and Andy, I really appreciate your time.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Spencer.